Hi, everyone. I'm Timothy Mitchell, and this is my inaugural run of Riverside FM. We're going to see if we can upgrade the bizarro aspect ratios that I was getting in Teams on a regular basis, which was getting kind of fun, but we're going to try to upgrade. So we'll see how this rolls. I am on here with a guest. This is Matt Dickey from Direct LED Frames. And the reason I have Matt on is because we're doing a Mimaki digital textile microfactory. And microfactory just means that what we want to do is show file to finishing. So you start with a file, and then you go all the way through the workflow, and then you get to finishing, and this is where we are today, which is finishing. And so the final video in the series, we have invited Matt Dickey from Direct LED Frames, because at the end of the road, you have to put it into a display and then show it. And now you've made a thing, right? And that went through all these steps. And you now have a really cool thing. And hopefully it's like a giant, beautiful, glowing backlit that everyone who walks by goes, ooh, look at that. That's really cool. That's the whole point. So Matt, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. Greetings from beautiful, sunny Southern California.
Wonderful. Greetings from sunny Atlanta. Okay, so let me start with asking you a few questions. I have been using your, just so that for the record, I have been using and I have worked with companies that have used your frame systems for a long time. In fact, I just used some at Printing United, got that right?
Yeah.
Printing United 2024, and we had them in our booth, and we had a beautiful looking backlit from the brand new Mimaki 330-3200DS printed this beautiful looking backlit that we had in your Direct LED frames.
Yeah.
And at the time I didn't know it, and then when I saw you guys come by, I went, I know whose frame that is. I know whose frame that is.
Turned out great. We appreciate the opportunity to partner with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us. So where do you make your frames and light boxes?
Right here in San Diego, Vista, California.
Do you?
Yes, I am at the facility
Marvelous.
right now. Yes.
Okay, so you're a San Diego-based company.
We are, yes. I personally am based in Los Angeles as an outside salesperson for Direct LED, but we make everything right here in San Diego County. And also, if you have a need on the East Coast, we have a distributor, Graphic Art Supply in Jersey City that you can contact as well.
Okay, wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been in business?
Well, we've been family run for over 20 years. We've been making SEGs for the past 10 years, and we were one of the first people to bring SEG frames to the U.S. market. Okay,
so you were an early entrepreneurial adopter to say, hey, there's a big value in SEG frames, and you were right.
Absolutely, and now that's what you see everywhere.
Yes, it is what you see everywhere.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping to do, and right now I have to make do with this backdrop because we're in the process of relocating to a new facility, so I'm not going to spend too much investment in it. But what I want to do for backdrops is I want to have a very large SEG frame, and I'm going to have like 8 different backdrops. And as the mood strikes me or whatever I'm doing, I'm just going to put a different one in. I don't like to blur my background. I don't like to use the green screen. It doesn't look natural to me. But a nice, beautiful print of, say, a black mat with Mimaki step and repeat would look really good anytime doing a video. Or you can start to get pretty cool backdrops that would make a lot of sense. And I'm just going to use SEG frames for all of it.
Yeah, well, let's get one of our frames in there to help you out.
That's exactly what I want, because I think that's the best way to do backdrop shooting for most products is to have an SEG, and you just have 5 or 6 of them in handy, and you can swap them out quick. It's like putting a fitted sheet on a bed.
That's what I tell everyone. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Okay. Yeah. So let's say I wanted one. How do I get a quote? Like, how does that work? How do I order one?
There's a couple ways. You can go on our website. It's set up with an online quoting system that's very intuitive. It helps to basically narrow down your decision making. Or you can call one of our friendly sales members here who is happy to walk you through the process and get a quote back to you, typically same day. We're very quick to act. We know our customers are under very tight deadlines, so we want to offer as 24/7 access, but also immediate friendly customer service to help answer your needs too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that your video feed is under attack. Mine isn't.
Oh.
So I'm guessing yours is.
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing that.
No, it's all right. No, you're seeing it. You're just, we'll see how it looks like in the end. We'll find out. So all I have to do really is just to list if I wanted to order. I can just do everything online.
I'm seeing myself. Okay. I'm sorry. Do you want to go back to the top?
No, we're good.
Okay. All right, we'll keep rolling. Okay, so
Yeah, this is very informal.
What all did you hear of what I said?
Oh, so like you mentioned that you can do everything online. So if I wanted to, all I got to do online, because I like to order everything online.
Yep.
I know what I want, I know what size I want, I know what image I want, and I'm just going to go on there and go clickety click and order, and it's taken care of.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you just set up an account with us, and you can use our online quoting tool and click and literally shop and narrow down everything from the size of the frame to, do you want it lit or non-lit? Do you want it one or two-sided? How's it going to be installed? Is it going to be mounted on the wall, hung from the ceiling? Is it going to be freestanding with feet or some type of base? Is it going to be used in a trade show format, which it can be a little more involved and require some custom quoting, which we can help with as well. And then lastly, what's the color? Silver is our standard. That's what most people see in the industry, but we also stock powder coated black, matte black, and also gloss white, which is one thing that really sets us apart from the competition.
Okay, so some of the things that set you apart from everyone else out there is just your ability to do very nice custom colors.
Absolutely. And one other thing, and given our timeliness with the event happening before Halloween, we offer molding as well. And you can see on here some skulls to fit the theme. So literally you can make your frame a work of art by adding molding to the edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm looking forward to having you out in Los Angeles on the 30th of October. That's when our big event is. And I think it's going to be fantastic. And I think what you guys bring to the table is like the last but critical piece of our complex puzzle. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have your frames and everything out there and things installed in them.
Yes.
And anything you want to close on real quick here?
Just that, I mean, it might sound cliche, but, we really do everything we can to strive to meet our customer needs and exceed their expectations with every order. I can speak to an example of that just this week. A first-time customer brought us a job. We were able to turn a sample frame around in a day and then their whole project in 3 days. It's literally delivering this afternoon, and our customers are just overjoyed with the level of, hand holding, and we'll have some samples showing how our products are packaged and, strapped for shipping, and how we utilize different shipping carriers to service our customers, not only in the West Coast, but throughout the country. So that, I think is really something that truly does set us apart from the competition.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. We're going to call it an afternoon. I'm post this up on social media and let everybody know. And looking forward to seeing you at the end of the month, October 30th, 9 o'clock, Los Angeles, Mimaki facility. We'll be there all day, and we're going to have a great time. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Bye, Matt. Look forward to being there.